I'm getting the what's that, DJI mic. Good morning, by the way. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. For me, as you can see, coffee. I just saw the cutest little dog. Her name was Valentina. Her name is Valentina, and she was getting such a lovely brush from her mom. And I was just like asking the mother, like, how do you deal with the fur? Exactly, that's how I felt when I saw all the fur on the floor. She was brushing, guys. She was brushing. So when I seen all the fur, I asked, I said, can I ask you a question? She was a beautiful lady. She was just happily brushing her dog. And let me tell you something, Miss Valentina was loving every minute of it. With that being said, this coffee is fantastic. The only thing, I have to be careful to not let the pollen get into the coffee. I know. Anyway, it is what it is. You know, you're going to get a little bit of forest in there. But going back to Miss Valentina, she was having such a lovely time. And she was all white. Look at this. Look at this. People just be letting their dogs run around like that. I think that is such a blessing when you're able to do that. Not so much Benji. Not so much. You know, we got to keep a close eye on that one. Just to see the joy in their hearts. But the reason why I'm even bringing this up is because I asked the lovely lady, you know, how does she deal, like, if I, like, all of this, I mean, obviously she's outside doing it for a reason, right? I asked her, how do you deal with all that fur in the house? I said, I would love one, but my place is not that big. And she said she has a small house. What? All I know is that it threw me, because instantly I looked at this woman like she was a guardian angel. You know, she was past the minutia of space, and she just wants her beautiful dog, and that's what she has. And it made me question myself. It made me question, because I do love, I you know how I feel about, we already know, Mother Nature and everything that comes with it. Okay, because that's life. But sidebar, I'm always exercising to see, when I want to make a decision, what is more important to me. And you'd be surprised when you start looking at things like that in that perspective, we'll be forced to make different decisions. And I just feel like this is a saving grace when you feel like that, because it's true. What means more to me is to have my space be as clean as possible. You know what I mean? And I'm passing this alongside, because I used to be a type of person that I'm still like that, guys, but I monitor myself. You know, we are who we are. Okay. If it was up to me, I would have at least five fur babies in my home as we speak. But that's not coherent, and it wouldn't be fair to the fur babies, and it wouldn't be fair to me. So not having a certain amount of debris in my home obviously is more important. So I'm able to, I still get what I want, because I'm blessed to have Benji, right? But I scale down. He's a Yorkie. I love Yorkies. They don't shed, really minimal, and their fur, because I do have allergies as well. That's really the big thing, because I feel like if it wasn't my allergies, and this is why I can't have the fur like that around, although I have Luna and she's a cat. Pick and choose your battles, guys. Pick and choose your battles. Having the ability to say, okay, I have this feeling, I want it now. Because especially in this economy, if you was a shopper, I used to be a heavy shopper, guys. I used to shop until I couldn't shop any longer. And I had to always go bring myself back in a space of conforming for the bigger goal. Because yeah, I could do what I want. I could get what I want, right? I work hard. I'm blessed. I'm able to do that. But what is the price that comes along with it? And how does that decision, push me back into when it comes to my long-term goals? You know, that's the main thing for me, right? I would say for all of us, always focusing on your long-term goals allows you to make sound decisions, because you'd be surprised when things don't align, especially the things that you just would automatically thought that, oh, that's a yes. Even if it's a yes, right? It's a no, because of the circumstances that's connected to it. So I just want to share that, guys, with you. Now go and finish up this coffee, because we were talking and I didn't want to be rude, you know what I mean? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video, as well as check out my podcast. It goes live every single Thursday, where I go even deeper of the many of the topics that I've been discussing on this platform, as well as check out my blog, which is live every Thursday, or I should say every Thursday there's a new blog post that goes live. And sign up to my email list, because I am planning a couple of things and I want you guys to be able to receive those things when they are being offered. So be sure to sign up for that. Stay blessed, stay in peace, and stay empowered.